Okay, so we're going to try to narrow down the choices of patterns that we have based on yarn that we already have. This is the front page of Ravelry, and if you can, I don't know if you can see anything, but you're going to go up here in the menu and pick yarns. And then for the example that we have, we're going to enter the yarn name, which is Rowan Hemp Tweed Chunky, right? And that's going to give us all of the stats of this yarn. So I can see it's bulky. Let's open that up more. You can see here it's bulky, and it tells you how many yards or meters there are per ball. So 120 yards. I don't know how many balls you have of this, so let's pretend you have 8. And then you have to do math. And that will mean that you have 960 yards, if I can multiply correctly, to work with for your pattern. So now that you've figured out the stats of your yarn, you're going to go over to patterns at the top of the menu. And once you get patterns, you're going to pick advanced search, which is underneath the thing here. I'm going to see if I can make this bigger. Yeah. Okay. So you're going to filter everything out over here on the left-hand side. First, let's narrow it down. Pick only knitting. Then go to what you have stats for. I like to say, yes, it has a photo. I want to know what I'm going to be doing. Here's one of the important stats. Weight. We know it's a bulky yarn that we have, so I'm going to click bulky. Single strand only. Oh, wrong one. There's a lot of patterns right now that are doing 2 together. And then here's another important one, yardage. We said we have about 960, so no, this is going to give us too big of a gap there, you know, but let's pick that anyway, just to see. Or you could do meterage. Colors used, we'll say 1. And let's see, well, I don't think that's only hemp, so we're going to go back up. Now, do you want accessories? Let's pretend you're looking for hats. I don't know. You go into accessories under category and pick hat, and then you can choose your style of hat here, or you can just say all hat, and it will automatically filter out. We don't have that many choices here. Let's change that. Let's go, instead of all hat, let's unclick all hat. Let's see clothing. What you got? We can go, let's see sweater. All sweaters. For bulky, a range of 900 to 1200 yards. We might want to move that down because we only have 960. So let's do a different one over here. Now our choices are different a little bit, and it's going to depend on the size you need to make too. You can decide, I don't want to do clothing. I want to do, let's go back to here. I'm going to go back into sweater, and I'm going to unclick all sweater. I've changed my mind. I want to do something home. I want to make a blanket. I'm going to click blanket. I can choose the size, or just say all blanket. And then I can see what options I have here. If I'm feeling especially thrifty, I can go over here and say for availability, I want them all to be free. I don't want to pay for anything. And I can see what's available there. And that is basically how you use the advanced search to filter out the stats that you have to figure out what patterns are available for you.